Here we go again. We've reached the final day of August. It's the Ljubljana Zagreb race. It's from, I think, Slovenia to Croatia. Here it says Croatia to Slovenia, and yeah. But anyway, we're in the Balkans, and it's a hill classic with a little hill, as you can see here. Little hill at the end. So hopefully I won't die out of energy by that time. I'll run out of energy, it seems like, because that's what's been happening so far in a lot of these races. So let's just get started. Next video will be a stage race instead of a classic, where we'll have a bunch of smaller stages, a bunch of sprint stages and hills classics for hopefully, so I have a bit more of a chance of getting a good place, because I feel like I have better chance in stage races than I have in these one-day races. As I should have as well, because I mean, I am a stage race specialist, and this, I don't think this can be. I'm actually one of the favorites. Number 4, Alvarez from I thought he was riding for Cofidis, but I think he used to ride for Cofidis before. But he's apparently riding for Marseille 13 KTM team. I haven't heard of that team before. But yeah, I don't really follow the continental scene that much. I mean, I follow a lot of cycling. Been watching the Tour of Poland this last week, as well as the Tour of Denmark, because it's my home country, of course. But yeah, let's just get this speeded up with, because I don't think much will be happening for the main part of this stage. Today is pretty much my recording day, so I plan on recording like this stage and probably the next stage race as well. I haven't really checked out the next stage race as well, so I don't know how many stages there are that are actually worth playing through. So we'll see. I mean, it's only one kind of breakaway today. 64 Hill Rise from Portugal, from the TAV team. What team is that? That's the Portuguese team, Team Tarira. The worst team apparently in the peloton, since they're on the bottom, or at least the worst favorite of them all. And Tunis is the captain. Doesn't really do anything good for them. But yeah, flat stage so far, if you can classify it. In some races, apparently this is hills, and we have some. These aren't really hills, they're actually what I will call a bit more like mountains. And the last one as well, a bit more of a mountain instead of a hill, but you probably need a mix of both stats to have a chance of winning this. But yes, he has 69 mountains. So hopefully it turns out to be a bit more of a mountain stage, because the finish isn't. I feel like if it's under 2 kilometers, it's a hill. If it's over 2 kilometers, you can almost be classified as you can't just attack at a high pace. You need to be able to sit at a high % climb for a long while, and that's what the climbers are better than compared to the punchers. Because, I mean, Gilbert is really good at steep climbs, but at least it's steep for a long time, and he can't do that. And what's that? It's because it's too long for him. He doesn't have the endurance to keep up with that. But he can, if it's a 300 kilometer stage on flat road, of course he can. But he can't handle the percentages for as long as Froome or Contador or Quintana can handle it. And that's why most of the time hill specialists aren't the same as the mountain specialists. It's rare to actually see a guy like Valverde who's pretty good at both, honestly. That's probably an understatement to say he's only pretty good at both. Winner of multiple monuments, and I think he won the Vuelta a long time ago as well, Valverde. Okay, almost down to 55 kilometers now. Only one more hill to go, and yeah, one more mountain hill. I think this is we're doing a little circle here for some reason, and then we're exiting again. And then it's just a race towards Zagreb or Ljubljana or whatever it is. I'm a bit confused. But I'm in bad shape. -5 today. That's not a good sign, honestly. I was hoping a bit that I could pull home a stage victory or something like that today. But it seems like with -5, that's becoming. I'm already losing energy by just sitting up here in behind all my teammates. That's not a good sign. Sprint finish. Okay. Nearing the last 10 kilometers now. Let's see on this stage here. Okay, so let's see. There's probably 4 kilometers or so, maybe 3 to the start of the mountain. So the last kilometer will be 4 or 3 kilometers long. So okay. Question is now, where should I position myself? Because the climb is starting now. And I'll just be going at my own pace because I don't feel like I can actually keep up with any of these riders right here. Rasmussen is actually in the front group. I'm just sitting on the wheel of some of my teammates, it seems like. And that's probably the best for me as well, even though I have some energy left as well. It's probably not that good of an idea for me to be sitting and losing all of my energy and then just, at least I can overtake my teammates by doing this and not in last of my entire team, because I've done that far too many times. Ended up being the captain of my team and then being beaten by a teammate who's so much worse than me. But what did I get? I think I got like 16th or so. 13th, I think I got 13th. 13th or 12th. That's actually okay. Considering the shape I was in today, I lost energy at like a flat point during the race. Maybe that last little hill before. But I didn't even notice who won the race. FRS actually won. So yeah, the favorite one of the states, I got 13th, as I said. That's actually pretty good for a team like me. For a team like me, for a rider like me in a stage like this. Still only 22, I think, now in the race. Got some prize money as well, 50 euros. And now we're doing the Tour of Alberta. This is I think this is actually a team time trial. But I'll check out the stages first of all to see. A hill stage, not a hill stage, 3 hill stages and a team time trial. And I have no idea how to ride a team time trial in this game. So I'll just be riding it anyway. And that'll be probably the end of this video. Because this is going to be a really short race. So I just might as well just race it now. Get it over with. Quintana is actually in the race. I think that ruins my chances of winning. Movistar is usually pretty good at the team time trial races. At least in real world, but because they have pretty good teamwork in those kind of races. But in we're third place as well. BMC. Cool Energy is actually up there as well. I like the little animations they do just before they start. It looks so weird. Katusha is in as well. We're actually one of the last teams to start. Oh, here we go. So I think I can only set my own pace, it seems. I think I can only set my own pace anyway. And I'll put this is how long you want to be in the lead. And I think I have the best time trial stats in the entire team. So I think I'll take a bit of a gamble and put myself up front for a long time. Just to set a high pace. I mean, it is flat roads. I don't expect anybody to actually fall off. Yeah, that's actually okay. I'm happy about that. Let's see. 4th place, we didn't lose a lot of time. That's pretty much the most important part. You can see people who are taking really short stints at the front, and then there's me who took like forever. Some people are always skipping because they can't keep up with the pace. Ries and Pedersen as well. Rabeck leading now. As long as 5 guys made it to the finish line, that's enough. Did I just see another team go to the other way here? I think I did. Okay, so Olsen has fallen off now. Still have 5 people left. Silvioso is looking pretty weak. Can't fall off. This is a TCG rider we are almost catching up with now. Rasmussen leading us over. Nobody fell off. Oh, that's good. What did we get of time? We got 4th place 5 seconds after. I think we can be reasonably happy about that. We didn't beat Movistar, but Cannondale, Katusha, Buragan beat us. That's not the worst teams to be beaten by. Cool Energy as well is coming soon, and this is Groupe Gobert. Not a real threat for the overall. Yeah, only like 7th place. Cool Energy in 4th, just before us, 1 second in front of us. That's my new team, of course, if you hadn't noticed. CCC in 8th. That's everybody. Yeah, Cannondale Garmin ended up winning. Haas in yellow. Yeah, of course he's in yellow. I don't care. And Mosa in the under 25. Cannondale, of course, is in the lead of the team competition as well. Yeah, 25th. 5 seconds after guys like Heshidal, Mosa. What does Katusha have? They have Trofimov. Kulendi has Larsson. Boagan has few good riders, not really that spectacular. Movistar of course has Quintana and Moreno. Not the Daniel Moreno, but